Historically, somebody administrating a plan would have to play middleman between two parties with very high stakes. If an employee doesn't get on in the right way, there's huge downside in them not being covered and not having access to benefits. And at the same time, the company takes on a lot of risk because they might be liable for that.
Businesses really are organic ecosystems, adding employees, removing employees. They have employees that have life events, changes in their lives, getting married, having children, changing occupations, changing their compensation. They have to make manual updates in multiple systems that occur constantly, every single day.
They don't want to do double the work. They don't want to have to do it in one portal and then also have to go into a different software or portal and do the same thing. And again, having to reach out to the employees or the employees having to reach out to the administrator. It would be much easier if everything was just streamlined and they have the ability to do things like that themselves.
Benefits Plus allows benefits administrators to manage their benefit plan in one source of truth. This is what you've been asking for. Now, everything that occurs on the day-to-day basis within your Humi account that impacts your benefits plan is updated for you. Customers are already used to that onboarding experience in Humi. Imagine the world where that onboarding experience is also that employee's benefits enrollment. When you hire a new employee in Humi, you click to add that employee. You're able to select their onboarding documents, their contracts to send to them, NDAs, employee handbooks, all of those agreements to check off, tax forms, etc. You assign them to a vacation policy, input their details, and assign them to a benefits plan. No benefits paperwork, no enrollment form, no chasing an employee around to complete that enrollment form, sending it to another person, or inputting it into an insurance system. Whenever an employee has any type of compensation change, that all impacts their salary-based benefits. Imagine the world where that change is made organically, right within your Humi system, and that update is made automatically with your insurance provider. Never forgotten, no stress, no error. If an employee has a child, with Humi, an employee just logs in, it works just like a vacation request. They click on their benefits, they can click to request a change. They have a digital option right there where they can add that family member. Put in their signature, click I agree, and then they get notice that this has been sent over to their administrator for approval. Simple as that. The administrator will receive an email notification, click on it right there. They'll be able to see that change, be able to put in any comment. Oftentimes for a situation like this, it's a big congratulations. They're able to simply click to approve that change, and that change will be submitted to the carrier.
It makes me excited that admins don't have to duplicate their work and that employees now have the ability to just request changes on their own without feeling like they need to contact anyone. They have a little bit more autonomy to do it themselves. A unified approach to HR and benefits.
This is the way really that benefit plans should be managed in Canada.
It's always amazed me the amount that we could help people do this better by just simply connecting the two systems. In a lot of ways, it's the introduction of magic, and it's going to change people's expectations with respect to how they manage their benefits plan. Something that most people assume would just happen is now just going to happen, which is awesome.